Put this on immediately.
Oh, the mole.
Oh, I remember this mansion from the story mode.
Huh? We need to go to the roof. Wait. We need to go to the roof.
I should have got in. Oh, I should have got in from the side so I could shoot out. I can still shoot. Hold on. You clear some of these bastards out.
I'm just trying to land it. Okay. Now. Go! Go!
No, I'll fix this. I'll fix this. You do something. I'll fix the helicopter.
Why did you pick the ladder? Fucking idiot. Okay.
I was gonna fucking propeller his ass.
Here, check it out.
Why did you pick the ladder?
Go take the jewelry.
Watch the whole series, so yes, I know.
Is it in that helicopter? Oh, this helicopter's dying.
Hey!
Oh, let me get out of this piece of shit. It's dead.
Go! We have global signal.
Let's go. Oh, fuck.
Don't worry, I know how to drive. And I think you know it.
You mean fly?
No, this is drive for me.
Your dick's small.
Drifting, baby. Woo! Do you see this?
Yeah, I'm just trying to put some shots on this behind us too.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm on first person.
Shut up.
Fuck you.
I can't see that you're in first person, so I don't know that you are.
You guys got a point.
Easy now. You're trying to land this thing in first person, and you might die.
Savage. I don't fuck with people who are so average. I got a bad bitch saying she's sucking dicks like I have fish.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Take it easy.
There you go.
First person, baby.
2 out of 2. I'm surprised it was confined to one helicopter.
Yeah.
Best turn around if I were you.
So how many money do we have right now for this? Nothing?
That's how it's done. Yeah, no. I told you, this doesn't really make you a lot of money.
Okay, so we go to the city, go to the arcade. You want to bomb some people?
I'm good on the bombing, but I would like to shoot at some people. You like my chain?
Okay, I'm gonna give you total control on the bombs.
Oh, okay. I need to run around this whole aircraft to get in the door that was right there. Total control of bombs.
Or if you want, you can bring your fucking plane.
Nah, I'll just stay in this place. Gives me the opportunity to hit my bull. As long as you're flying.
Okay, you have the control now.
Oh, you savage.
Open!
Fuck, probably last longer if you took a bit. Hello everybody and welcome back to Vampyr. I know it's been fucking...
I'm a first person trying to play this shit.
It's just shaking.
Yeah.
For me to get my controller fixed. So yeah, let's fucking...
Okay, now.
Hey, let this cunt die.
It doesn't work like that.
I know, that's the reason I'm playing like
We're gonna let a fucker die. We're gonna let him die. Oh, we're gonna let him die. We're gonna let him die.
But the question
Straighten up.
remains,
There we go.
am
Straighten
I
up
ready
and fly
to
right,
meet
damn
the
it.
dying man I brought?
Fuck no, I never will be. 'Cause I don't give a fuck. No, I don't give a fuck. The old man is dying.
Wait,
Don't
stop.
fucking die.
We're out of bombs.
The vanilla.
And his favorite
We're out of
rocket
bombs.
ship flying through the sky.
What?
No
Little
bombs.
fuck
We're empty.
Drop it! Right
No
now!
bombs! No bombs! We're empty. You don't hear the noise?
Reduced in rank for falsely
Beep, beep.
accusing a man of murder.
Beep beep. Beep
I
beep.
wonder what Inspector Albright thinks about his punishment.
Warzone, baby.
Warzone? I have the most American parachute ever.
Is it
You
a
just instantly got hit by a fucking...
parachute?
Yeah, it is. I
this-
got the Stars and Stripes backpack.
Oh, you
Let me
fuck.
see that
Oh,
parachute.
fuck!
You got hit by a truck.
You fucking
I
American,
got by
you
18 wheeler. We got a problem with America. They got the Australian backpack.
I know they do. That's offensive.
I drafted a fucking Australian soccer player earlier.
Cool.
You say suck? The Australian sucks?
Soccer, it's a sport.
It's just a lot.
Soccer is what you cunts call football.
Why you call
Yeah.
football? You football. You want a ball of war? You want a ball of war? Please.
It's not the right fucking name. It's fucking soccer, not fucking
Football.
football.
It's locked all
Why?
Football.
Recently,
Soccer.
why?
Soccer.
Oh, sorry.
You like the soccer, the
I
part?
turned it all off. Fuck off.
Don't ask.
Shut up. Shut up.
I won't ask.
Fucking
Holy fuck. What the fuck am I looking at right now? This is all you. Like, even your background. Like, mine is like He-Man with a fucking a bitch at his feet with a sword. And yours is robot anime titties?
Yeah.
I think that accurately sums up this picture.
What picture?
No. Fuck you. Okay, send the picture. Send the picture, and you need to take a Macbeth. If you send the picture, you need to take a Macbeth.
You trying to knock me out? You trying to knock my socks off?
Finally, you're here, Dr. Reed. What took you
I
so
know what a
long?
Macbeth is.
I had to
I'm
pass
not
several
new.
of your barricades and outposts to access your mansion, sir.
Death, pestilence around
That's
us.
the one-hitter
The
quitter
time
of
is
shots,
against
my
me.
friend. You take that,
Okay.
you go down.
Took the Macbeth.
I see you've
now.
gathered some of the most expensive, albeit
You take a Macbeth
experimental
first. How about
blood
that?
transfusion
Then I take it right behind
You
you.
first. I'm going
All
after
this could
you.
be so useful in a
You lie.
Yes, yes. Since Lord
English
Redgrave
Dave,
sent
what are
me
you
a doctor
talking
to
to me?
perform my conversion, thought you might find
English
some
Dave
of these
knows you're
devices
bluffing.
useful.
Most thoughtful. But tonight I'm not here as a physician.
in the picture yet. Hold
But I
on.
feel reassured that a specialist
Can you
such as
please take
yourself
the
would help me
fucking
to escape the
bottle of
Reaper.
Macbeth? It's above wall.
Very well.
Macbeth.
But before
Macbeth,
I
please.
proceed, I
This
have
is
a few
not.
questions.
Come on, fucking load you.
If you must,
Triple.
but be quick.
My PlayStation.
For I don't have much time left in this life.
First of all, I need to be sure that you know exactly what is going to happen to you, sir.
I can assure you I'm as informed as any man can be. I have planned for
Wow.
this moment,
Okay.
Dr. Reed.
So let's try
Planned
doing that
very
like
carefully.
this. Yes, that works.
I'm the only vampire in the room for now, so please indulge me.
All right, all right. What is it you wish to ask?
I will become your maker. Do you understand what that
Now
means?
you took the
Well,
Macbeth.
I certainly won't consider you my liege or some such drivel. You can be assured of that.
You'll need to feed on warm blood. Blood from mortals.
I could have
How
left
do
the
you feel
mask
about
on.
that?
I'm rich, Dr. Reed, and powerful. I'm sure I'll be able
Hold
to
up.
acquire all the blood I need
Hold
without
up.
ever having to
Wait a
sully
minute.
my own hands.
Throw it back.
What do you know about the Guard
Now.
of Priwen?
What I do know is that I'll crush anyone or anything that would dare to oppose me.
Let's move on then.
Please, I'm cold and tired. I feel my
Are you
life
okay?
waning with every moment.
But first, before
He
you
goes from
embrace
like
immortality,
completely okay.
I used to
will you
you
do
with
disappear
such a
through the fucking floor.
That's a rather impertinent
Yo, he went
question,
from thumbs
Dr.
up to
Reed,
curled
and
up.
I will do as I please.
answer
are
me
you?
all the same. What will your
Oh,
first
he'll probably
action
spawn me
be
in a
as
trash
an
can
immortal?
somewhere.
To save London, I will finance the most efficient quarantine ever
I'm in front of the
seen.
gun
I will
store.
build a wall
All the
that
way-
will separate
okay, I'm
the sick
across the
boroughs
street and
from
down
the
the
healthy
block.
ones.
Wow, I got far.
Who gave you the
instantly.
right to decide the fate of thousands of people?
My money. My money and my pending immortality gives me the needed authority, Doctor. I'm a businessman.
Yeah,
I'm
that
used
was
to
good.
tough decisions.
That was funny.
You really plan
Fucking
to build a
Macbeth.
quarantine wall
I
across
wonder why
London.
they put that in the
Yes,
game. Well,
it
only
will
for
be
comedic
tall and
value.
strong, separating the wheat from the chaff.
Oh, and I gotta suffer through
By
this.
doing so, you will also create two separate prisons.
Come, sir. An eminent doctor like yourself knows that such radical measures have
Jesus
proved
Christ, that's a
efficient
giant
in the
anime
past.
fucking... Keep going.
No, they fucking haven't.
Let me guess.
much
You
money
mean
do you
to
have?
isolate the rich from the poor.
I was
This
shaking you
is a
down,
desperate
looking at
measure
your
for
safe code.
desperate times. England
Oh, do you want
must
to show me
prevail,
your
Doctor,
show,
no
show
matter
you
the
my
cost.
my safe? Look, it's in here.
Oh yeah, the practice
Quarantine
vault.
is not a bad idea, medically speaking. But I'm convinced
This
this
is my
epidemic will not be contained
It's
by
the
mere
practice
walls.
vault.
As long as the right
Unavailable.
people are on the right
Gotta
side
get
of the
the vault
wall,
drill
that's
with a
all
laser.
that matters.
Yeah,
Oh, you bought the miniature though.
But you can't guarantee infection will not spread.
You pretty much need
Just
the
one
miniature.
contagious carrier would be enough to create an apocalypse.
The apocalypse is already
So what are we doing?
knocking at the gate.
I don't know.
We must be
What do you
strong
want
now.
to do? Bolt key cards.
What if a new
thermal
outbreak
carriers,
happens
bolt
inside your
explosives,
walls? You'll have created a
boring
giant
machine.
trap.
That won't happen. As long as we dispose of anyone that is contaminated,
Wha-
as soon as they are spotted.
I guess we get the boring
I've
machine
heard enough.
first.
It's time to proceed.
Yeah, boring
At
machine.
last.
Sounds boring.
All right, do
Knock
what
it
you
out
have to
first.
do. If it hurts, so be it. I've been preparing such a long time for this.
No!
Yeah. What are you doing?
Oh, fuck you, game! What the fuck hint am I missing?
Oh,
Oh
you're gonna hit
fuck,
me.
I
had
didn't
exactly
fucking
the
interview
same
everybody about him!
car. I have exactly the same car, but in gray.
Why do you
Yeah.
copy my fucking car?
Copy
All I
your
need to do
car.
is
Why
right
you
so
copy
I
my
can let
car?
him
No,
fucking
this is my
die.
car.
Actually, I have a different hood. I have the one with the smaller thing on it. Yours is the big one. It cuts out half the sponsors. I don't like that it cuts out the sponsors. It does look good though.
Now we don't have people, so.
Yeah, plenty of space to drive. Did you get the RX-7 too? Or the little Miata, whatever it is.
Where the
It's got
fuck
the
he is?
same.
Bro.
I'm
Wait, are we going all the way? Oh,
I work for the
oh, that's
Ask.
not too bad.
The ask?
Do you know
Who does
what else?
Aloysius talk?
It's bad because you copy my car.
Do you need
It's not. Okay, whatever. You hadn't seen
Why
my
are you
car.
investing?
My car looks better than
No.
yours.
no?
No, my car is
What?
better because
What?
it's like a both war.
And what about the
We
epic?
both know the situation.
Your car
What do
is
you
like
I told
a.
you. I'm a detective in...
Oh, I can't think of what your car
Yeah.
looks like. That's probably
Like
why.
It's like a
Just say
Hot
tell me,
Wheels.
Where
Miss...
Yeah, actually, it kind
say
of does
tell me,
remind me of Hot
Miss-
Wheels. It's that like what
Tell
the hell,
me,
white?
how
It shouldn't
could
be
that
that white,
is it?
Yes, it's
but
a
it's still white. I don't know why, but I can't see the white and the blue like that.
This is
The death
mate.
penalty is not
Mate?
efficient deterrent. I sometimes
Mate?
think it pushes
I mean,
criminals to
Matt,
more
yeah.
violence, since they know they have nothing to lose.
I agree.
It's
you
pretty much a
read
smooth
mate?
flat.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Doc.
It's spelled like mate, but it's matte.
Good evening, sir.
$47.50.
I'm Dr. Is no. I'm afraid. What?
I've...
Goodbye, Mr. Good.
Yes,
That-
well, it's I am.
What you should
No!
Oh shit! I saw him turn over too.
Goodbye.
That
You
was
see the
late.
fucking car
It was really late. He should have turned, but he did anyway. The
If this
game,
was
dude.
real life, the guy
Fuckers, give me
and us are dead.
something to work with.
You got it?
Hey!
Shoot!
Okay! Oh, what the hell was that lag?
Just shoot! Let's go.
What's up? Okay. Can't be that long, but... I killed the driver
Good
there.
evening, Miss Price.
Dr. Reed? Yes.
Good to see
Oh, yeah.
I think the other guy hopped out.
Yes.
What do you mean?
He said,
Oh, what the hell, Bobby?
Goodbye.
Jesus! Oh no.
You can drive my car.
You can drive my cock.
That thing is
You
ugly.
drive my car.
That thing is too ugly for me. You got painted silver.
What?
Your car, that's 350Z. Looks. I don't know about that white, man. I'm not partial to that white.
Jonathan, I beg you. The
You copy my car.
Is
Fuck
there
off.
anything
You
could
copy
tell
my
us?
car. What are you
He's
talking
not
You
about?
copy my car.
Yes!
You copy
Fucking-
my car. What is that from?
Yes!
What's going on with my game?
I don't give a fuck. I probably just want to go from Dr.
It's so hot here, man. It's very fucking hot in here. I got the windows open.
This is despicable.
What the fuck is going on with you, Cap?
Ah, what?
This cop has got a problem. Huh? You want to read on top of this? Yeah, go ahead. Make a bigger bowl.
Bigger balls. Bigger balls.
Bigger bows, bigger cocks, bigger loads.
Bigger cock. I have a big cock.
I have a big cock,
Figure out how tall I
motherfucker.
want the inside frame to be for the shifter. That thing's gonna slide down
Man,
over.
this is a cocksucker.
The shifter will mount to the main part of the bottom part of the metal on the frame, kind of like to the top of the transmission almost. And when everything else is built and shifter's on, I'll take the knob off, slide that piece of metal over, everything will be sealed off, turn the knob back down.
Fuck it!
And then I just have to put my lights and shit in it, park these over.
Damn.
Yeah.
So tomorrow that motherfucker will be done pretty much.
Well, everything is done right now, other than I still gotta move the 2 transmission lines.
That ain't shit though.
So I gotta take the one side exhaust off and take 2 of those hoses for that high pressure washer that doesn't work, that electrical, and cut them to length and just run them away and put 2 fasteners so they'll stay there. Away from the exhaust though, so the transmission fluid isn't constantly getting hotter as it goes through that one pipe.
That's funny.
Yeah.
You use the old fucking hose.
Yeah, the hose is for the cooler, the transmission cooler. So it's going past the exhaust to get hotter as it comes out of the transmission to cool down, to go right past the exhaust again to get hotter, to go back into the transmission.
What the fuck?
So it's kind of like a double negative.
Right,
you know?
it cancels itself out.
Yeah, once I get the transition so hot, that motherfucker will blow up. So I have to move those.
Have lukewarm
And then
coolant.
put the exhaust back again. And then make 2 more fittings that'll work with exhaust clamps. So I can make the second part of the exhaust and use Dad's mufflers.
Yeah.
I'll have to take Dad's mufflers off of his car tomorrow and cut 2 pipes that'll work for his turbo.
That motherfucker's not good after that.
And then I'll have the full exhaust on my truck with the mufflers. And I'll have the transmission lines moved tomorrow, and I'll have the shifter hopefully done, or at least like coming together, you know?
Right. You start driving it around again.
Yeah, well, I mean, at least be able to have everything sealed off and drive around, and then I'll be able to find the AC compressor. I'll put the AC compressor on it.
You get a good alternator for it.
Well, the alternator charges, it just kills the battery, so I just have to take the battery cable off.
Yes.
I can do that. I ain't worried about that. I wanted the alternator to at least charge. If it wasn't charging, then yeah, I would have needed one. It'll charge.
So it takes a charge.
Yeah, and the battery takes a charge.
That's weird.
Battery's brand new. And the alternator charges, it just, when you turn the truck off, the little circuit thing in there's bad, so
Alright,
it's
I'm gonna let this fucking
power.
power.
So the power that's connected to it pulls power to the ground, so it just grounds out the power, and unless you unplug the battery cable.
Damn.
Yeah, so if I buy a new one, it won't do that. I won't have to take the battery cable off, but it's not really worth it right now. You know, I'm still working out all the other shit.
Just unplug the battery or unplug.
Yeah. For now, I just do the battery.
I don't give a fuck about old habits.
I guess that works.
Yeah. But other than that, finish the exhaust. I gotta install the shifter, and then I gotta find
Who's
the cable.
talking?
Or
that being
metal
Mace's
linkage
dad.
and
No, it's my brother.
little bearing
your
that'll
brother.
work, make the linkage work, you know. And then after that, it'll be an engine and transmission that's not supposed to be in the truck driving around.
Yeah, he came by in the middle of the night. His fucking girl normally gives him shit about leaving, so he's gotta fucking kind of sneak out sometimes.
That's exactly what I did. I think
Yeah, I'm paying attention. I'm not distracted. I'm paying attention. By the way, why the fuck did you almost drove into the water? I saw that.
And flipped over into the water. But yeah, other than that, dude, it's done. I still want to pull the ends and paint it.
Of course, you gotta paint it.
Yeah, get a new hood. But, and I want to put a Kawasaki hood on it. Like that driving the car. Yeah,
That was fucking badass.
that would.
Look like a race car.
Or look like a race truck. Because it's a truck.
Yeah.
But I also wanted to get one of those NASCAR ones to put on the fucking tailgate. That's why I took the tailgate off, because I was thinking about making one.
Just like a custom wing.
Make an aluminum, like a
It's locked,
sheet metal
all right.
custom wing, put two pieces of
Locked,
sheet metal
locked,
together,
locked.
weld it up, grind it down nice and smooth so it's nice and sturdy, and then using the bolts, paint it black, using the chrome bolts, and then the chrome pieces of metal to make it stay the L.
Kind of smart.
Yeah. I mean, it won't be perfect, but it'll look like a race wing. I can make it look good. I got all the pieces, all the those little things that go on, and you can turn them, and it makes the wing go up and down.
Oh, the like adjustable mount.
Yeah, it's just adjustable.
It's locked.
Pieces, like adjustable thing.
Oh, what the fuck?
We got like a whole box of them out there that we're not going to use for anything.
Finally,
They came
you're
off like
here, Dr. Reed.
door things. They were for
First of
doors.
all,
I can...
To make adjustable.
Did you call mercenaries on me?
What?
what?
We're never going
That
to use them for
That
anything.
means to say...
Who? You,
Yeah.
I can put them on that and make a wing. You know? It'll look like a NASCAR wing
Quarant-
too, because that's what they have on them,
Yeah.
those adjustable things.
what?
That...
Yeah. So they
Not
can
with the
set it
high-
back so far
I've
and
heard
then up the
enough.
top of it. That way they have
It's
more
time to
downforce.
proceed.
Yeah, more downforce or less.
At
depending
last.
on how they set it.
All right.
Yeah,
Do
more
what you have to
aerodynamic.
do.
But the only thing
It
is, it
hurts so
doesn't have the
bad.
eye hole on
I've been
it, so
preparing
I'm
such
gonna grind off or
time
cut off
for
the eye hole and blow the top piece of the eye hole metal to the metal. That way, when it screws, it just pulls the metal. So there's no eye hole there, so it doesn't look all
Listen
bulky
to
and
me, Aloysius
like
Dawson.
shit.
You will forget your fear
Yeah,
of
that was
dying,
kind of
for
the
it has
worst
poisoned
part
your
about it,
mind
it
and
was
made
bad.
you bitter
Yeah,
and ruthless
so
since the death
I
of your
can
twin
cut them
brother.
up and make them
You
look
don't
like
understand.
they're
Death
real
is
shit,
oblivion,
like a
the
roller
eternal
on there.
void. I know there's nothing there. I
and
saw
roll
it
them
in
on there.
Robert's empty
And then
eyes.
they'll still
I saw
adjust.
myself in that
And I can
coffin.
still use them.
Death
and
is
paint it all up
painful
and
for those who remain, not for those who have passed.
Where the hell are we going? I
All
thought we
that
were doing the
occult
Diamond Casino
gibberish you
stuff.
filled your head with has
They
made you
got-
forget this
Oh, we
simple
are?
truth.
Okay.
No!
I didn't realize you read it
Death
that
will
way.
not claim me. I have the power and money. I've acquired the arcane knowledge needed. I believe there is magic. There are dark forces who will provide me my extinction.
Oh no, it's
Your
fine. They're
ignorance
listening
makes
to
you
you.
a fool.
They was
You
like,
have
who's
no
talking?
idea. Look at me.
Yeah.
Hunted like a beast, my family lost, cursed. I have not escaped death, I have become
Did
it.
that?
No,
Is that
there
more
must be a
that
way.
church,
I don't want to
and
go
work
like my
together
brother
that
did.
No factory
I
ever
have
wanted
money,
to put
lots
together.
of money.
Yeah, with the fucking
Money.
engine that was never supposed to be in the transmission that wasn't supposed to be
I
in
know
it.
you used to be a good and generous man.
So
So I
the
offer
factory
you
was
the
like,
gift
nah, we'll
of
never do that. Fuck that.
peace,
It's not gonna happen, you know?
Tranquility.
I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try it. My dad was like,
I
it should
accept
work,
your offer.
but you'll have to make
And
it
I
work. And I
understand.
was like, I'll do
No
it.
more
Fuck
fear.
it.
I will
Fucking
die
made the
a
mounts
man.
for the engine, made the mounts for the transmission,
Man,
made everything to make it hook up. Like, you know, they should make all the mounts. I'm like, no, they don't. I've looked them up. It's like, you shouldn't have to make them. You know, we pretty much got all the mounts. You already got the engine in there. It's like, we should pretty much all got all the mounts for all the other shit. I made the mount for the alternator.
It's
I made the mount
locked,
for the
all
power
right.
steering
It's
pump. I made
locked.
the mount. I made the mount for pretty much everything. I was like, you know what? I ain't looking for that shit. Got a piece of metal. Got another piece of metal. Make the mount.
Save a lot of
Die,
money.
we let him
Fucking
die.
save a lot of money.
Fucking, we let him
My own
die.
exhaust, made my own mounts for the everything on there, made my own mounts for the engine to go in there. I didn't waste nothing. I used all the shit
It's
from the old
locked, all
engine
right.
that I could. All the rubber and all
Is
the
it
hoses
done,
from the old
Dr.
engine,
Reed?
the gas lines from the old
Is
engine.
Aloysius Dawson reborn as expected?
I'm afraid
Very much
Mr. Dawson
and
finally chose
everything
to
from
embrace
the old
life
engine that I
and
could.
death as a mortal.
What do you mean?
And then
He has
used everything else
overcome
we
his
had already
fear
here from
of
the
dying.
old engine that pulled
I
out
let
of the
him
other
rest
car.
and wait for
And
death
then
to come.
he took it all apart and put it on one of the
This
tables.
is
and I used all that
unacceptable.
shit too. To kinda
Go
like
back
make shit
there
work.
and
Yeah.
make him the
But some of
powerful
that shit I
icon
had to cut
he's
up,
destined to
make
be.
my own
No,
pieces
Lord
of metal,
Redgrave.
weld them on there. That
As
way
a
I have
doctor
mount that
and
would
as
work
an
with
immortal,
the
I
alternator,
can't.
'cause it was the alternator for the
If
old
you
engine
wish to make him your
on the new
prodigy,
engine.
then proceed
It
on
was
your
a whole.
This is an outrage beyond words.
Like 7
This is
different
betrayal, pure and simple.
and a car. put
I should
together,
kill you
so
on the spot. Swore on William Marshall's blood.
Shit is
Well,
wicked.
it's like 3 or
Get
4
rid of
different
me
Fords,
then.
5
From
different
now
Fords
on, you're an
of
outcast.
the F-150 style,
Vanished.
and then
You
a
are
Lincoln
forbidden
Continental.
to ever appear in
and,
front of us again.
uh,
Ascalon will smite you on sight, and and your heart will be thrown to the rats.
I'll leave you then.
Not the times it's,
Have fun with your puppets
the
and
other
shadow
one,
legs, Lord Redgrave.
Yes,
Very
go,
much.
traitor, and take that awful creature, that counterfeit of a
Well, the
woman I
individual
saw
can
waiting for
make it
you,
more
and be
complex
gone.
anyway.
yeah, right. If I ever need pieces and shit for my truck, I literally have, like, on Sharpie, if you look on the back of like, the alternator and the back of the engine and the back, like, on the side of the transmission, you know, on the drive shaft, it all has Ford 1995, and then the engine has the Continental, the 1987 Lincoln Continental, has that markings on the side for that year and model. That way I know that that engine came out of that, and then same with the alternator and the power steering pump and the and the water pump and all
We
that
meet
shit.
again
I
at
have
the strangest of
everything
times,
marked up.
young Ekon.
So I know exactly
So do
what
you
came off
serve the
what
Earl of
and
Bristol
how I can get
now?
that exact
Old
part
Bridget.
again. Just give them that
What are
make
you
model
doing?
year and
Your
they'll give me that
friend,
exact
the
part and
wise
say what I-
Ekon. She
Everything's
sent me to
pre-marked, so
warn
you don't got
you.
to worry about it. You don't got to commit it to memory.
Yeah, so next
Did
time
anyone see
around,
you?
they say, oh, what's your
It's
part
a long
broken
way
or
from the
whatever,
dock
oh, it's
sewers,
alternator this,
and hunters
1995
are
Ford
patrolling the
50.
streets
I'll
here.
put it on
Who
there,
said
mark
I
it up
took
in
the
Sharpie one more
streets?
time.
How do you
Until next
think
time
I
it goes
survived
bad.
for centuries in this
And I
city
put
without
this
ever
date
being
on it too,
seen?
that way I know the date that
I know all her
put it brand
secrets.
new. And then you put the make model on the truck and the
How
date
did you
put
meet
it on.
Lady Ashbury?
She came
Pretty
to
much
us in
the
the
same thing they
sewers in
do when they
search
do
of
checkups
answers.
on them, and then they record
Just
the
as
date
you did.
and they write it on the inside of like a firewall or somewhere.
What kind of answers did you give her?
I knew nothing of your maker, but we talked.
Except for I should keep
We
a
talked a
manual
lot.
list, an owner's
Her
manual.
words and
with
ideas are
what's wrote down so
captivating.
it's not covered in grease all the
It
time.
is
on
no
the side of the
surprise that you like
engine,
her.
this, in,
I
you know,
like her
transmission,
too.
that, you know, drive shaft, this.
Lady Ashbury in the
I should write
sewers?
it all down on a piece of paper and put it in there with the
That's a
owner's
sight I
manual.
wish I'd seen.
She said
That way,
she was your friend,
If I ever do sell
and
the
that
truck,
she sought
anybody
the
else would know
identity of your maker.
where to get those
So I
parts, you know?
answered her
Probably wouldn't sell
questions.
the truck anyway, though.
I'm not gonna sell that truck till I'm fucking
Lady
dead.
Ashbury,
Somebody else
You
can
know
have
her.
to sell that truck for me.
tell me what's going on.
The
I
lady
built that
approached
truck.
me but a few nights ago, wanting to meet the sewer
Dad, me
skulls.
and Billy sat there for
Once she
hours boring
questioned
the heads
Harriet
out and shit for
Jones.
that engine.
She agreed to help us.
Harriet Jones is still with you then?
Mainly Dad and Billy, but
How is
I
she
came
doing?
over a couple of
Harriet
times during the
remains
night
angry,
and
but is
sitting out there
recovering
with
slowly.
Dad. A
Her
couple
mind
times
is
during the day with
twisted,
Billy, too.
but at least her body is
Pouring out the
healing.
head,
Tell
pouring
me
out
what-
the steak,
The lady asked us to keep an eye on your mortal doctor
working
friend
on the
while you
engine,
were
you
away.
know.
We spotted the hunters.
And then
They were discussing
helping Dad
plans
cut
to
out
attack
things.
tonight.
Wait, slow
Cut
down.
out parts of the
I
firewall
need to
and
ask
shit.
you something.
Cut
I'm
out parts of that
listening,
inside
but I do
firewall.
not have time to
I know
waste.
you helped him a
So
lot.
be quick.
How did Elizabeth find you?
She presented herself
How am I
at
not-
our
what the hell?
gate and asked if we knew of any ancestral vampires hiding in
How I had to
London.
come out and then with my
She asked about
house
Ascalon.
starter.
She asked about many things.
I had to be Dad, and why the hell did you cut all the inside of the
What do
car
you
up?
think of her?
Yet tainted with
Now
a
the whole
deep
front side of the car
sadness.
flims
And the
yourself.
scars
Broken
of
like a
ancient
YouTube
wounds.
There was that LS in
comment.
there, so
Time does
yeah.
that to
they
us
need to
immortals,
fix it up.
for we have
And
so
Dylan
much
needed
to
to build
dwell
a
upon.
fucking huge cage in. Put that thing.
Why did she come to you?
Not a bad
I am
idea.
old Bridget, the buried
Huge
memory
volcano.
of the city.
Something to
She
reinforce it.
sought
For
the
the
silent
underside and
truths,
then for the inside.
truths I
For the
had
outside.
kept
Been
hidden for
bending
so
when he
long.
fucking hits
From
it.
where he cut it, yeah.
That motherfucker's got a lot of horsepower.
Where is Lady Ashbury right now?
Hit
She
it,
said
fucking
she will
motor
go
forks
home.
too far.
She
you know,
needed to speak
all
with
that
some
shit he
old
cut loose
friends
in the front.
first, though.
The reason that his body is
Do
a
not
unibody
worry,
car.
young Ekon.
The whole
She
body
is no
itself is a
fool,
whole
and
engine
just
everything
as
together,
strong
so
as
cut all that
you.
shit out and it's weaker.
Yeah.
You know.
Why do I
That's a
feel
little
like Lord
support of it.
Redgrave was
He needs
particularly
to build a two
irritated to
chassis
see
for the
you?
front end under the
Far
bottom
more
side.
so than the average scout,
And
if
then
I
he
may
needs
say.
to build that
Because
two
I used
chassis
to
for
know
the
him
inside of
quite
the car
well.
too. If they're
And
racing
he is
that motherfucker.
afraid I may remember
Just in
who
case.
he
They gonna
really
be
is.
racing.
You're Elizabeth's informant.
Soft copy, that motherfucker push.
You're the one
Yeah.
who told
That
her about
motherfucker.
Lord Redgrave's
It's out there,
lies
top
regarding
on.
his lineage.
Yes,
That's
but my
not
words
TikTok.
were not meant to hurt
Not
or
TikTok.
threaten. I
All the-
simply
all
told
the
the
soft
story
copies
of the
were
sewer
not fake.
skulls.
But there's still
And
a lot
of
of
so
steps,
many
you know,
other
before
forgotten
you still gotta
children.
get good tires for it and everything.
Oh,
Gotta get some fucking good street tires.
Billy's talking about a whole bunch of stuff.
No time to
You know,
lose
that
then.
car-
I must go there right away.
I shall return to my den,
I know it'd be fast.
Have you a message for the lady?
Yeah.
Should
I know
I
I'll
see
be
her before
I know
you?
how Billy is. Billy talks about it like, hey, you know, it's gonna be fast, and then
And then look how the car was.
well, he gets discouraged easily, but Dad says
Yes.
he's gonna build it. It's gonna be fast, so I
Tell
believe
her
it.
I love
Dad
her.
Is
just
this
got
still
that
unknown to
when the
her?
engine was in that Mustang. Dad
Go
just
now
got
and
it
take
running.
care, young Ekon.
Go out there,
For
do a
the
little
flames
burnout,
are
and start
rising.
running like shit, and there goes Billy. Oh, we gotta take the motherfucker out.
He was ready to be done with that.
It's
motherfucker right
leaking
there.
oil and blah. It's leaking gas and leaking oil and leaking coolant. It's overheating. And he's like, we can't get we can't get this motherfucker to do shit, you know? We got pissed at it like within the first 2 days. And then Dad had it going pretty good. It still had the oil leak though, you know? And they could never get the oil pressure to come up past like, I think it was like 10 or 15 pounds. Dude, they took that engine and pretty much ran it and kept putting oil and ran it and never could get anything out of it really. The oil pressure wouldn't stay up. Dad didn't want to mess with the engine, didn't want to put a lot of power to the ground or even try to put a lot of power into it. Wasn't even like fully in there.
It tries to be the main seal.
Yeah, and the front main seal was bad on the engine. So that and Dad said when he hit the brakes after cutting all that shit out with that big block, the motherfucker acted like it wanted to pick the front tires up off the fucking ground.
There's a lot of weight gone. And on top of that, the chassis is trying to spring up.
Yeah, the chassis and the
momentum.
individual suspension in the front with the weight
Do you need...
and the motor twisting starts to pick the front tire up off the fucking ground.
All the torque. It's
Do you
suddenly.
But
I
he's
think-
like,
Goodbye.
so we're gonna put the LS in there. It's less torque and it's more speed, so it'll work less, you know.
It won't spin as much.
So I took
Do
the
you
engine
need-
out of that car
Goodbye.
and I put the new seal and shit in it. Took the pan off, put the new seal in, put everything back, made sure the rear seal was good.
Good.
You know, and I put it in my truck. And within the next day, I had that motherfucker running. You know, I had it in there. So the gas line was sort of hooked up, and it would run, you know, halfway decent, you know, with that made regulator. And then I thought about, you know what? Can you help me do the tank?
More custom parts.
And now look at it now. That motherfucker runs. That motherfucker drives down the road right now. If you wouldn't help me do the tank that day, it wouldn't be doing this. It wouldn't be driving down the road. That regulator wouldn't. It wouldn't even let it run for more than 5 minutes. And it would have died if the gas started. So, you helped me with the tank. I did the drive shaft today, and the
We should be
exhaust.
far from town
like
already.
The day
All
before,
right.
the day before that.
But where would we go?
Right now, I have
Anywhere.
solid engine
Anywhere that
mount,
isn't here.
solid
And what
transmission
is that,
mount.
by
Oh,
the
what the
way?
hell? Gosh,
I
Safer
have
place?
exhaust.
A less
I have
strange place?
exhaust.
And where would that be?
muffler
Life
Dad's
is
gonna give me.
strange. And we are
So by
alive.
tomorrow, the next day, I'll have full exhaust. I
For
have a street
now,
drive shaft.
yes.
Everything's
For how
lined up
long?
perfect. Everything's tight.
If we decided to flee, we should be
I have a
far from
gearbox
town
coming in
already.
within the
All
next
right.
day or two that I
Where
make.
would we go?
That's supposed to be getting some rods hopefully the next day or two. For his
Dude.
engine.
I'm gonna have this
Jesus
motherfucker
Christ,
going.
these two have
And you see how long
serious
this guy built
mental
this car?
issues.
Don't get me wrong, he's got a fast car. Full fuel pressure gauges and fuel pressure regulators
Fuck
and all
you.
types of shit.
Fuck you.
Some guy.
Fuck your mom.
Yeah, don't disrespect my brother or me, bitch.
Jonathan Reed.
Do you...
Some stupid ass motherfucker saying something.
It's not your brother. I'm talking to this.
What'd he say? Talking about me talking or something?
No, I'm talking with Min. Don't say Min to fuck his mom.
Hey, Rekka, go fuck your dad.
I don't have a dad.
Well, go fuck
How do you
your
not have a
auntie.
dad?
I don't have auntie.
Hey,
Go
that's
fuck your
impossible.
cousin then.
I don't have cousins.
You're lying. You're a terrible fucking liar.
It's
I'm an
impossible.
orphan.
You got
I'm an
family.
orphan.
This is literally like an open session game. Like anybody could be online talking.
No. This is a park. And it's just the three.
Good
Oh no,
evening,
it's just the
young lady.
two of us.
My mother always
and
pref-
my milkshake.
Do you need...
Oh,
Whoever my milkshake is.
Oh, so that milkshake guy. Wait, you guys in a private session?
No, we're in a private party.
So how that guy get in there?
This is a public session.
So how the guy get in there?
That was somebody else.
What? You're talking to different people?
Yeah.
This is now my domain, young Ekon.
So you're talking to different people than you're playing with?
Sometimes. The records right here.
Well, because I'm talking about my dad. Oh, really? Hey, you know one thing? God taught me never to give a fuck about what another one does. I got my life to go. My life's good. Doesn't mean somebody else has to break down. Doesn't mean you have to let it.
That's good.
I said, just because my life's good. They max, they don't know how to do that. Learning it. I'm good at nothing there. I ain't nothing special and I ain't out. I do what I got to do. I got a shirt that I'm oh, what the fuck is that? One thing we talking about. Oh, tell me
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Do you need help?
I think I found But what happened to my jailer? Be careful. He's as vicious as he is strong.
You don't have to worry about him anymore. What?
They don't want you to
I am Tadao Kimura.
they're trying to point out.
I was imprisoned by this lunatic for several days. I thought I was going to die here.
You're not going to die now.
I just died.
If you hurry, you should be able to get home.
That's all they want.
Fucking shit, I died too. I kept trying to hit him, but I kept missing him.
You have all my gratitude.
But keep hitting him in the body.
That's all they want
It
to
is
get
the
under
most
your
precious thing I possess.
I ran out of my explosive round,
Goodbye.
so I can't just snipe the helicopter. Fuck hell.
That's one of the guys you're talking to, right?
Good.
Mr. Ricker, yeah.
I played this game too. I just didn't know what was going on. I just got here.
I don't often do missions like this because it doesn't really benefit me too much. But, I couldn't take a seat in time. Just the diamond casino setup. So good. It leads to a larger payout.
It's not a good fight.
Oh yeah, where it's like a couple of them, and then you can get paid, and a lot of money. This is as much money as you can take.
Chicken cosplay. I got flat ass big
Yeah.
titties.
It's actually you going in the vault.
As much money as you can pick up before you die, or before you like run out of time.
Oh, you know what? I didn't. I got a scuba. Yeah, you got a time limit. They give you like 2 minutes exactly to do the right hacker.
much money you pick up in 2 minutes, how much money you can take.
Yeah, and it's split between whatever you got, however you
So if you have more than one person, you're more than likely to get more money.
Yeah, we fucking cleaned the damn place out earlier.
You can both click that button over all down. Yeah.
He takes it slow as fuck anyway, even if you're clicking it really fast.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's just how they made it.
They should make it where it's like the Felicia thing.
Yeah,
where
a little bit.
The faster you hit X, the faster he goes.
It was like, they wanted to make it slower
This is the
intentionally.
bitch stealing my content.
They don't want you to get a lot of money either.
Would make it more challenging, I guess. Or it seems like it is.
It'll make it seem that easy to get money. All you do is run around a couple times, and then now it's all of a sudden as much money as you can take for 2 minutes, and it goes fast. It's gonna be too easy, you know. Most people will be finding a hack, you know, where they run a fucking bot or whatever and let it hit X like a million times within a few minutes.
Like you're a fucking hacker or modder. I'm not sure what exactly he is.
Yeah, or modder that runs a mod that hits X a million times in 2 minutes.
Well, he may not even been a hacker or a modder. He may have been a glitch exploiter. He may have did like some weird god glitch or something like that.
There was a glitch dude the other day, or a fucking mod or one or the other, on the car races where he was one of those guys you were talking about where he like glitches from one checkpoint to the next almost through the map.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and that's how he's winning the race.
That's weird. See, I've seen him do weird shit like that, but never a glitch like that.
Well, it was like a glitch or a mod where he was like taking shortcuts almost. Like if you're fast enough, you can turn.
Yeah, where you going?
Go through the wall, and it's like a shortcut right there, and it leads
We need two. We need two.
I have the other one.
Out right with the
You only have one.
And you're right in front of the room.
You didn't take the other one?
No, I don't have the fucking diving stuff. I'm dying.
It's like a mod that some guy was running or some shit on a race.
What are you guys doing?
To every checkpoint right in front of the map, right in front of the people every time. That's like right as you come up to the checkpoint.
Good evening.
You pop out in front.
We're doing one of the diamond
I found him, you know.
Doing the
My dad. Or what was left of him. I think my
I was always
abductor
getting second,
intended
but I
to do
never
the same
forgot
thing
it
to
first.
me.
So they ride the
What can you
inside
tell me
line.
about
That's what they
Lewis's
do. It's
Dawson?
weird.
Never heard of him.
With the
Really?
tracks that look like pulling the
He's
tracks.
very-
He a
They
big
ride the
shot or
fucking
something?
stripes. That makes them go faster for some reason.
What do you do for a living, Miss Teasdale?
Before my kidnapping, I was a waitress in a pub.
I'm back on
No,
land, and there's
Were
scuba
you
shit.
fired?
Though
No.
you went back for the
It's
scuba
just that
stuff, right?
after my
didn't you? I
recent
didn't see that.
experience, I don't feel like I can go back to my normal life. I need to do something useful.
Be very careful, Miss Teasdale.
Walk here tomorrow because
You were
then
lucky
they
to
might
escape
take the
death
car.
once. Everywhere.
You killed my kidnapper by
Walk
yourself.
here tomorrow.
No
Damn.
offense, Doctor, but
I
you're
figured
just
I
a
had that metal
doctor.
pit
I
over
don't
there
see
and I
why
had a
I'm
couple
not the
things
same.
that I needed to do some more shit to my
What
work.
do you intend
Oh,
to
you're
do?
gonna
Dad
what?
always told me,
You got that fucking
Louise,
that
if you
skateboard in
want
there.
something, don't stop until you have it.
Yeah,
I did my research
Yeah,
and
by
I found
the
it.
couch.
Ichabod Frogmorton, professional vampire
I had to
hunter.
bring some shit here
I'll be his apprentice.
so I didn't have to carry it with me tomorrow, you know. On the
What can you
skateboard
tell
or
me
the
about
walk.
this area?
I've never really liked this part of town. It was where my father wanted
I
to
don't
live.
give a fuck about
I
walking
won't
or
remain here
skateboard.
much longer.
What exactly
You
don't
can
you
take
like?
your car from
People
me.
here are contemptuous and
Walk.
elitist.
You take my fucking
My dad
feet,
always said,
and
Louise,
I'll crawl.
always
Take my
treat
leg,
people like you want
and
them
I'll
to treat
put
you.
top on my bottom body. I'm gonna get out and do
You
what I
seem to
want.
cherish your
The
father.
centipede.
Dad was the best. Kept an eye on me.
Oh, shit,
Let
I
me
can
make my own
impress her. Oh.
mistakes.
Oh, no,
Louise
that's
used to
not very
say,
smart right now.
mistakes are the best teacher. You would have liked
Crystal
it.
Sparrow.
I'm sorry you didn't.
And I'm gonna continuously work on my truck no matter
That's all
what.
right. He's buried in consecrated ground now. Nothing bad can happen to him.
Louise, what can you tell me
You got
about
the
the
second one, I got a
vampire who
helicopter.
captured you?
The little fucker claimed
Yeah,
he'd fallen
just
in
kill
love
him.
with me. That he wanted to spend eternity with me. Not a bad idea. At least that's the way it seemed at first.
Really? Did you consider accepting his proposal?
Well, immortality. Not a common wedding gift, is it?
Oh, I can't fucking quite hit him.
I think he
He's
just
a hard
wanted to have
target.
his way with me. Can vampires even fuck, Doctor?
What?
Trying to get the helicopter.
Well,
Yeah,
I really
almost hit
can't
you with a
answer
stray
that.
missile.
Since they are creatures of blood,
I got the head of my
physically
chopper.
speaking, I suppose an erection
Let's
is
jump in for a
possible.
quick ride.
But
Jesus.
Don't be embarrassed, Dr. Reed. I was just asking.
Louise, tell me what you really think about your father's sacrifice to save you.
I'm proud he went after me. I forgive him all his harsh words, all his bloody attitudes. I only wish I could tell him how much I loved him.
Yes.
How is
Can be
this guy is
traumatic.
insane? There we go. I
To
finally
say
got him.
goodbye to those we love.
That guy's insane.
Yeah,
no
that
treatment for that type of
AI
behavior,
was
isn't that
really good.
That
Maybe
computer
the
was
last
on
thing my father taught me.
level.
Do you need my
Savage
medical?
mode.
I don't need your
Dodging
help
missiles
specifically.
left and right, every
I
missile.
can assure you there are many competent doctors.
Oh
around.
no, no! Ah!
What are you doing?
No
See you
doubt about
later,
it.
alligator.
But I'm offering you my help anyway.
Oh, he's gonna get a jet.
But please leave
No,
me
that's
alone for now.
the agency.
Oh, that was like a
Goodbye,
military base
Miss
for a
Teasdale.
second.
This must be your house, Dad.
Oh, that's a light bulb. Fucking anti-air light bulb.
In the air.
Do you need?
What are you doing?
They should call those AAT poles. Air tickets. Oh, he's getting his own helicopter.
Oh. He's just red. I should have painted mine freaking
I know how I feel.
like white or like sky blue.
Want to drive your own shit? Yeah. And then again, 2 helicopters. You know. Better than one, you get. Out of one rather than one. You got 2 persons shooting at 2 helicopters rather than 1 person shooting at 2 helicopters.
That is better.
Yep.
Yes.
Better odds.
I like it these things are faster than the oppressor.
Do you? Good.
Read back to goal one more time.
Cause old bitch.
You have to get out. I know how it is too. Freaking having to show up, so to speak.
Yep.
Cut through the window.
Good.
It's retarded though. Like I told her like, if you're going to work tomorrow, I couldn't even sit there and comprehend what was going on because she's so fucking retarded sometimes. Like you're going to work tomorrow, you're gonna take the car in the morning. I'm just gonna walk home tonight and stay there. That way, you go to work tomorrow. I'm home. I can get up and start doing whatever I need to. You know, and get more shit done sooner because I'm already here. You don't have to come get me. You don't have to take me. I don't have to walk in the morning. You know, you come home from
From
work.
the east to the west, gonna give my fucking dick a kiss. Yeah.
Seems like it would make it easy.
Yeah, right. She's not driving back and forth. I'm not walking back and forth all the time, you know.
Oh, come on.
I get
let me
more
talk
time
to
to
this
do
lad.
more shit.
Hello. Do you?
I'm gonna spend the night all night here.
Good.
You know,
Yeah.
maybe work on my shit at night. I like working on shit at night. It's cooler outside. I can get more shit done quicker. All the bugs and shit aren't out.
Fucking
Oh,
bad
I
right
forgot
now.
about the rat bitch. Well.
He lives to see another day. The raccoons are not a bad out here, man.
Big ass raccoon.
I walked up on one the other night, thought it was a damn cat.
Can I?
He turns around, fucking black around his like, oh shit. Damn raccoon, he's about as big as my leg. He stood up, he's about that tall. What the hell, man?
They just fucking jank some food and run off.
Yeah, he's sitting over by a trash can. I guess he's like
Whitechapel next.
around the
I
corner
gotta
of the
go
trash
to
can.
Whitechapel next, and I gotta go to
Running
Southport
back.
and free that guy in the fucking sewers.
Walked up right
And then
there.
I'll be able to get
I was
him
down
out
the corner.
and then and I'll
Shit.
cure
That
everybody
motherfucker
of
was
their
this tall,
fucking
bro. Like, no
disease.
joke. He was as tall as my knee. He looked like he could just walk up and punch me in my knee and I would go down. I'm up for a tough tail.
My helicopter was smoking. I'm gonna get in yours.
Oh yeah, girls,
I'll recall mine. Yeah, return options. Return window? No, that didn't work. No, that should have worked. That's weird. Maybe when I crash landed, I destroyed it on accident.
Yeah, I could have just welded my shifter up tonight and made all the linkage work tonight. Because I don't need the truck to run to make it work. And then tomorrow I could have drove it. I mean, I could drive it tomorrow. I want that fucking linkage down there to drive it. And make it so much nicer.
That would be.
And I kind of want to drive it when it's like fully together. Like nothing. I don't have to. Oh, I still gotta do this. Oh, I still gotta do that. I don't want to do that. I want to be like, oh yeah, that's all done.
So it actually shift right. And
yeah, everything's done. You know, I don't have to worry about the truck failing. I want to be able to get in that truck and drive it. So the last thing would be the alternator because it does charge.
Please don't.
But
360.
it's a new power steering pump because the old one that was on the other engine was going out. I have it on good authority
that he was a fucking your wife last night. No, fuck off.
Dad's gonna give me the money to get cheap. And I can get a job at Walmart. And they're paying $29 an hour, man.
That's pretty good.
That is. That's like fucking Amazon. That's $32 an hour pay right there, man. $29 an hour.
You put on a special fucking.
Oh, hey Alf, how's it going, little buddy?
Shit, $29 ain't $2 away from you.
How's you snap, buddy?
31 $. You know?
He's making it,
In a couple months, if I do really good. And then I just work my way up to $32 an hour.
That'd be pretty good. You just blast off and get in a while.
I'm working at Walmart. I can just work at this Walmart right here.
Hey, buddy. Hey, better swing, man.
Right here. At that time.
Hey, better swing, battle.
Shit, I go there all the time. Send me a list to my phone and be like, hey, I need this stuff. Pick it up, bring it, and give me money instead of him having to go shopping.
That'd be funny. That'd be cool though.
They give me discount on tires too if you need tires.
Tire discount? What are you talking like?
Are employed there at Walmart, they give you a tire discount when you buy tires. So if you buy like a set of 4 right now, it's like $590. If you buy a set of 4 when you're an employee, it's like $300. Like half off almost. You get like a 25% discount. And some things you get a 10% discount, some things you get like a 75% discount.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
75%.
They give you a cart. And all you do is go up, you scan your item, put it in the baggage area, and whatever, or scan the cart, scan your cart. Because you work there, you know, you scan your cart, they give you, and it instantly takes however much off. You know,
where are you, dum-dums?
10%, 25%, 30%, whatever. Or 50%.
Do you?
But I stopped listening after you said it. It's 10% a lot.
That is.
I was like, you know, if you can get more than 10% off or something.
Okay, so this guy needs to be cured.
So I can get 100% off of tomatoes.
Alright, I got it. Let's go.
Fucking tomatoes.
Tomatoes are free, you know? We'll get
Tomatoes. Tomatoes be fucking your bitch.
I think we got him.
Young. Good.
I use 10 different types.
Cuties.
I don't think there are 10 different types of tomatoes. Are there?
I think there are. I think there's more than 10 actually, too. You get tomatoes that grow in Europe and shit that are like green or purple.
Do you...
Like that. Look like a little banana almost, or like a purple pepper, but it's a fucking tomato.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Look that shit up. There's some cool ass plants they got.
Different kinds of tomatoes.
Green tomato, red tomato, yellow tomato. Bro. They even got an orange colored tomato. And they all taste different. You put a little salt on it, and you can really taste the flavor.
Taste salt.
Nah, you just put a little bit on the tomato, you know, and you can really taste the flavor of the tomato salt together. The salt makes the flavor of the
You're
tomato.
nice.
What?
Your brother's laugh sounds like Elmer Fudd.
And then a green tomato, and then an orange tomato, or a yellow tomato. And you take a bite of all three, and it tastes different every time. Take a bite out of the green one, it tastes different than the yellow one, tastes different than the red.
I'm curious now. Apparently, there are 10,000 different kinds of varieties of tomatoes.
Holy shit. I knew there were 10 different ones, but 10,000?
So if you wanted to know the full extent of tomato flavor, you'd have to sit and eat tomatoes for a while.
You'd have to eat over 10,000 different tomatoes to find out the full extent of every tomato. I know there's purple tomatoes, there's like green tomatoes, yellow tomatoes, orange tomatoes.
That's how I thought.
They even got like a white blue tomato. I'm like, how the fuck do you get a blue tomato?
Yeah, I've never...
So what the fuck would that even taste like? Cotton candy or something?
That'd be blueberry.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's a big ass blueberry.
Yeah.
Did you know that there's radiation in bananas in potassium?
Yeah.
And did you know if you ate 10,000 bananas, you would die from radiation poisoning?
Oh, it's only 10,000? I thought it was like 10 million.
Believe that you eat more than
yes, the radiation would kill you.
12 or 13 tomatoes, like a bag of tomatoes.
Yes.
Your stomach will probably like melt.
Okay, yeah, can you imagine trying to keep all that in you and dying at the same time? You probably die before that.
Because it breaks your stomach.
Yeah, you pop.
Die.
Yeah, you pop on the inside.
You septic. Your stomach leads to the lower intestine.
You go sick. Whoa, is there a banana version of that? Because that's what you'd be.
Fuck.
Fruity fucked.
You'd be brutally fucked. Instead of brutally fucked.
The banana bow breach. There you go.
Just trying to think how I want to make this fucking shifter. The design so that I can make a lever that swings back and forth but doesn't hit anything, and I have enough room to actually move some stuff.
Sounds like you need to get on there and see.
I figured it out. Oh yeah. I figured it out. I was in there thinking for a minute. Oh yeah. Yep. You are right. But showed me a way that I can make kind of like a two-piece. You screw it together with stuff first, and then you can tap the screws off, and then you can make them whatever length you want. Yeah, but kind of like a two-piece frame that, because the shifter has to be free floating, it has to have two bearings and a little piece of metal that's spacer on both sides. So, you know, I got all that stuff ready. So you put all that stuff and you cut your piece of metal and you drill your hole in the middle. So you got your shifter. You know, one part sticks under, one part sticks above. This part, and it pulls all the way back. Because the part goes all the way back on the truck. So it needs to pull all the way back to put it in park. So after I do that, I put it all together, and it's the two-piece frame that slides together. And these two tabs would match up, you know, kind of like this or like this. Same for the front, and then same for their side and this side. And then you screw, you know, two screws, and then you would screw that to the main frame, and then that would be your shifter. And then one part would be sticking through the floor near the transmission for the rod to connect to it, and then the other part would be the top part, your shifter for the inside of the truck. You slide that piece of metal down over it, and you got your shifter. Peel it all off with rivets. Then you can pull that whole transmission cover pan off, and then that frame for the shifter will still be there. I can hook out all the linkage and shit up, and then paint all that shifter column and shit up, and then it should slide back down around it, screw it back down, get the new mat put in there. Seems like it's a new face dash and a new steering wheel. Like one of those racing steering wheels.
Make it feel nice in there.
Click on and off, yeah.
Oh, fucking shit. I don't think that worked. I'm glad I got out. Why is it? Perfect. Oh no!
I was also thinking about going into the junkyard and getting the column for it with a key. Because I don't have a key right now for the ignition. And I would really like one.
Hey, you blew up the bus.
Especially when I'll be driving that motherfucker around with a V8.
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Don't you know this is a quarantine zone?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I'm ready.
I beg.
I said go.
Rodney, you're the man who killed that gang member, are you not? Is that why you are hiding in this godforsaken place?
They got this new door handle. This bolts to the inside of the door.
Then why did you
That's
kill
where
him?
the mount to the inside of the door where the oil handle would go. And you take the oil handle off.
But not that
way. And then you ground it down, you know, and then you paint it up, and it's flat right there. It's a piece of body now. You paint it up, and it looks like the body. There's no handle on the door, right?
And now you hide.
And the mount
the
goes on the
bravest
back,
man
right?
I ever met
And you
got
hook all your
killed
shit
for
up
what
to
he
it.
believed was right.
And when you close the door, now you open it.
Believe me, Rodney, you won't survive.
I'll go back to the docks then. But if I die,
they give you a fucking key, a fucking ring, bro.
What the fuck?
And you walk up to it with the ring, and you just put your hand up right near the door like that.
Oh, like a sensor.
Where the old handle would be.
I got you.
And it, as soon as you get close to the door, the magnets touch together. As long as that ring gets close to that magnet and it touches the door, and you feel it goes pink, the door pops.
The magnetic system, can it be fucking altered?
It's only with that certain.
It's locked, all right.
Kind of like your credit card.
The radiation will kill me.
Interesting.
So if someone else has that same ring with that same magnet frequency, then they can unlock your car. But it still has to have a key to start it. So
be very specific.
The radiation will kill you.
But it's just cool, and you know, people will be very confused on how to get inside of your car. They wouldn't know it's going to be a magnet.
Or that it's a band on your hand, I guess.
Yeah, and it's a ring that you put on your finger, and you just wear it, and when you want to get in your car, you just reach up.
Go high!
Go like that to where the door handle rings to the door.
I am high.
And the door goes.
Yeah, I know.
And then you can get inside of your car. No one else can get inside of your car unless they got that ring.
I'm smoking again right now, so you need to go against.
You mean like higher? How do you mean higher?
We could be higher. Hold on.
Okay. Oh, you meant higher to jump. I'm sorry.
No, I'm saying high to smoke. And I landed out. I landed out.
1 gram of uranium equals 10 billion calories.
I mean, the helicopter.
I got the heli. I got one heli.
I need.
There's the second heli. You need help? Oh,
I need a chopper. I need a chopper.
But I was thinking about doing the doors like that on my truck.
It's locked.
Okay, don't worry, I'm inside.
Any door
I'm
handle.
on prison. I'm on prison. No.
Can't leave you in there.
I'm in prison for fucking your mom.
Wouldn't have any door handle. No, I do. All I did was walk up to it with the range.
Ma.
But the only thing is I'd have to wear that ring. If I don't wear that ring, then I can't get in my truck.
Wet boots shouldn't be fighting each other.
That would suck.
They've
Don't
got
fucking lock out your
problems
truck and forget the ring anywhere.
Yeah.
Good evening, Mr.
Dr. Reed.
I told them they should make a button.
Have you
know? That one,
Reed.
the one that comes with the ring doesn't have a button.
Do you
It's just a magnet.
treat?
But they make one that comes with the key fob that has a button on it. And so you go to your car and you hit the button and it unlocks.
Emotional damage.
It just pops the door and you just pull it open.
Fuck boy.
Crazy. Especially if it was a fucking sensor.
Yeah, but your battery has to be connected, so that would kind of be like faulty on my shit.
Yeah, it would hinder you from being able to use it.
I would have to put one on the hood with a separate battery system and a separate key fob. That way I can pop the hood with the battery cable on and then pop the door. That was a mechanical problem. You know?
I don't fuck with people so savage, sucking that
But
dick.
nah, I'm gonna get a new alternator, so I can do either one.
Good evening.
I can get the lock for all three. The top, the hood, the door,
What can you tell me about this?
or both doors.
People
and
used to
then
feel
I can get
safer
the one
around
that
here.
all
Fuck.
They had the
With
gangs.
pop-
Actually, we gotta go.
Now all they do is bicker and plot against one
They made the
another.
one that pops the trunk too, so I could just add 4 buttons
Missing
on
the
it.
good old
One
days, are you?
for
Oh, look, the
Trust me,
helicopter.
son. The longer you
What
live,
the
the less meaning your existence will have. You need to remember the days.
You need a hand, guys.
one for the hood, one for the driver door, one for the passenger door, and the other one for the trunk.
And what about the
That one
gangs?
pulls on
Back
buttons.
in my day, people trusted the wet boot boys. We looked
It's
out for the
Come here,
dogs'
let's
families.
go, let's go.
Nowadays, they're just a bunch of greedy fuckers.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on fire!
I was their leader for a time, believe it or not.
I don't know
Now these bastards
but I
act
could
like
put
I'm
one on my
not
tailgate
one of them.
so that when I hit the
Owe me
button,
some damn
my
respect.
tailgate will open.
Oh, I've seen them do that before.
Yeah,
They had a Chevy that had that, right?
yeah. Yeah, they got them. They make the new Chevy with it now, but
The fuck?
I'm just talking about open, like it'll undo the handle, like it'll unlock the handle so you can. Open
Oh,
it,
so you can
know?
manually open it. You're not talking about like some
No, not
automatically
manually.
opening type
When you
of
hit
shit.
the button, it manually turns the thing with the motor.
And the lock.
It unlocks so it'll fall down.
Right.
You know, there's not going to be any like springs on there that let it come down. You grab it, and it won't come open. There's no handle on it like there usually is on the door or on the tailgate. There's no handle on there. It's completely gone. And then the inside, the mechanism.
Old fashioned.
Yeah, you hit the button, you know, on your key fob, and it turns the lock in there, and the tailgate opens, and you can pull it open. When you close it, it just closes back. It's kind of like the key fob doors where you hit the button and the doors go, and then you can get in the car.
Like a safe.
Same thing with the trunk and the hood. You just take the same key door lock system, and you put one on the hood, and you put one on the trunk. You put one on the tailgate. So you can take the latch off of the hood and put electrical one on, so you can just hit the button and pop the hood. Right? You can do that in GTA, you know, you can go in the settings.
You do that, yeah, and if I can, when you hit the
But
button.
I'm talking about doing that with my truck. Like some GTA shit.
That would be interesting.
Go to a car meet, pull up, turn the neon on. You know?
You know, I could see that, actually. That'd be like some fucking Fast and Furious shit.
Just walk up, like, everybody's got their cars, you know, like, lined up. People got neon and shit. People revving.
2 days,
I just, and you see the little light.
If you were such
know,
a
and it makes like the
respected
free sound, you know? And all of a sudden my engine cranks up.
You bet I
And
do.
then,
No mistake. I'm no rat, sir.
And it's
Some
not-
secrets are best left
fucking
buried.
Yeah,
nice ass engine.
Mace,
white
why did
hair
it
there.
sound like your brother was gonna do a fucking Mario theme?
Who would you trust around here? The owner of the turquoise turtles, a decent fella. Tom's his name. Sean Hampton's all right too. That particular sheriff's religious leanings quite about to catch my memory.
This dude didn't even have to touch his truck.
Do you still know anything from the old? Most of
5 minutes later,
any
he didn't walk away and
remarkable
everybody's
new
like, what the
faces
fuck
around
is
here?
that?
Nobody. Well, there's that boy Rufus the
My
Clerk.
shit don't do that.
I like him, despite the
Probably
reputation
too loud to
he's made
even
since his
comprehend
parents
is how
died.
fucking
Little
loud it
bastard.
was.
Dad said when he
I'm
walked out
sure
the
a
front door,
district as colourful as
he
the
heard it
dogs
creaking
must
and
have
opened the
plenty
door.
savage.
Here,
Do you
and
mean
when he opened the door, and it went, but the exhaust that I got on it right now.
Have you always been so bitter? It's not
Kinda didn't
bitterness.
want to put
It's
my foot
poorly
in it.
masked
Like, oh, yeah.
disgust. When everything turns to shit, we all have
Yeah,
to
be so
explode.
loud that people motherfuckers call the cops on you.
But but
With everything that's happened
next time I
recently,
don't want to get the cops calling me, man. I have a
a few-
dilemma right now. It
Tell
sounds
me
so damn
that
good
Andrew
without
never
my
told
first.
me.
and what is your...
Discard a...
I mean, you were already gonna do it anyway. So.
You sound like...
Yes.
Why did your...
If I
But
believed
Dad said I could have his mufflers, and he was like really
Now-
wanting me to put those mufflers on that car.
Huh.
Goodbye.
Well, I mean, he's not gonna do it.
I mean, on my truck. And he wants to put those 2 turbos on his car on the back by the. Now, those sound like
Good. Yeah.
a well under Dad's car where a tire would go
Do you... I... Good...
instead of the gas tank. The gas tank is like further up.
That's
Where
where
Okay, who's left?
Yeah.
Nobody?
And
Nobody?
big ass tire. spot.
Nobody! Fuck yeah!
So in those two, in
I'm
that
a
spot, which
savage.
they're
I don't fuck
8
with people
inches
who are
wide,
so
about like
average.
this, you know?
My girl a bad bitch. Saying she not in love with all my
How
habits.
big that shit was. But doesn't matter. You needed to fit. It'll fit. So he's gonna put 2 of them there, run them into one charge pipe for the front, and then the both exhausts are gonna go into the 2 turbos, mount them up, and then the blow-off valve's gonna go off the back as the muffler.
Bitch facing the YouTube
So it'll look
comment.
stock still. You won't even see the turbos, but
You paint up good, it'll be like a sleeper.
that's exactly what he's doing. I didn't think about it until what I saw under the hood of Dad's car, and like today. What he just did earlier.
Everybody's gotta be sterilized! Every district's gonna be sterile.
And I know that motherfucker's not stock. He's like, oh yeah, I got canvas over roller rockers. I'm like, yeah, good dude, I did the pistons under the brakes. I'm like,
Everyone's gonna be sterile as fuck.
and you painted it stock? He's like, yep, over turbos in the back hidden. I'm like, what are you trying to do, Dad? Whoop the motherfucker's ass and piss him off?
That's exactly what he's trying to do.
He's in. Yep.
Everybody's sterile! Yeah!
Kind of what I was wanting to do in my truck, because I can go get my racing license in like 45 minutes. Pay some money, go up there, take the class, make a couple passes. They'll sign me my license, get my actual license in the mail like a week later. But that's
Everybody's sterile!
that day, I can run that day. That's the same thing Dad's gonna do.
That's neat.
That's why he wants to get his car in perfect condition where he can drive it up there, make a bunch of taxes, and drive it back.
Then he wants to keep it pristine.
Yeah!
I want to do the same with my truck. I want to be able to take my truck up there, but pull a small trailer with like a couple mini bikes on it, so we don't have to walk. You know, watching Dad run and my truck sitting back and
yeah!
Enter the church in case you gotta have a spot that you park your car.
Trying to sell some shit.
Yeah,
I don't know how to use
healthy, but there's only one guy dead. But I didn't kill him.
Hey man, I mean, look, if we can fucking make some cars quick as hell, just as fast as anybody else's shit, and all we're using is junk parts, our backyard, no fucking special machines or nothing.
Oh, dude, this is perfect for my freaking B11.
Just a little bore kit measurer, you know, and a Dremel tool. Pull that shit out. Maybe we can suck more air, and then you put bigger shit on it, put bigger jets. Bam, it's instantly
better induction.
Better. So you put a bigger cam in there, you put better springs, better valve springs, you put better rods, better push rods, and then you put better rocker, you put better rollers, so things that roll across the cam. Dude,
now you got a whole lot better efficiency in your cylinder.
If you put a better cam,
making more compression, better compression.
Yeah, you put a better camshaft and a better crankshaft, and you put better pistons like fucking dome top pistons or fucking
Hey, pick a fucking shopper.
I am getting in my B11.
Depending on the mix you do, you know, between the pistons, the engine, the heads, and the carburetor.
Yeah, that motherfucker.
You could have between 8, 9 to 1,000 horsepower, you know. And what Dad's making out there right now is probably close to like 800 horsepower.
It's crazy, dude.
I watched Cletus McFarlane build one of these cars the other day and put it, like, build one of those engines Dad's built without the turbo. Just a big block, you know, bored out, bigger carburetor, fuel pressure system, you know, blah blah blah. So it has like 18 psi or 20 or 50 psi or 100 psi fuel pressure. You squirt it out, it's got fucking car code fuel, you know. You wash your car with that shit, you know. But same shit that they had on their car, and this shit's making like 700-800 horsepower. Dad got on his car out there. I'm like, what the hell is Dad doing, you know?
Playing with some fucking fire.
Look, he's playing with fire quick. All these people on YouTube that are out doing this shit every day are gonna see this shit and be like, hold up. We gotta,
hold up, wait a minute.
We gotta make some better shit. Cause Dad's got a Corvette sitting there. Cletus got 2 of the same Corvettes, pretty much.
Yeah.
And turned them into a 7-second car, and then all of a sudden 6-second car, but then it had to go back to 7-second car because they couldn't get it, you know, right at the 6 second. It would seem like it was gonna blow up, kept blowing shit, kept breaking shit, you know. They couldn't get it right at the 6, but they made a 7-second car, and a world champion 7-second car at that. Dad's got that same car 3 times in a row. Cletus only had 2. He only had 2 tries to get it right. That's crazy. He made.
Bro. Yeah.
Leroy, and then.
Leroy Jenkins.
Yes, at first it was
Leroy
Jenkins. Eventually he had this welded up piece of, you know, kind of.
We're smoking weed. You don't. Please stop.
Corvette. So that car he still has actually. That car he has now is a literal like It was just a frame that someone professionally built. He had somebody professionally measure out a Corvette, build a Corvette frame the exact dimension.
So it's technically a replica.
But how he wants, yeah. So it holds the lights in the same spot, holds the rear end, the tail, and everything. All that shit will be in the same exact spot if you put the fenders on there. His car, Leroy, you can actually, he has all the fenders that bolt up.
How about the switch targets, yo? This one I can't seem to lock onto.
And make it a Corvette.
Alright, my bad is 40,000 bananas. There's a certain amount of radiation and potassium, and if you ate 40,000 bananas, if you ate 40,000 bananas in 10 minutes, you would die from radiation poisoning.
What I'm saying is, like, Dad is doing the same shit as what Cletus is doing. And Cletus right now
as always, like
giving out turbo.
The notification bell and set it all. Also, be notified when all of my streams and videos are up and live. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out, everybody. Bye-bye.